Greetings, guitar engineers. I'm Desi Cerna, and in this free guitar lesson, I have another installment of How Does This Song Work featuring Ramblin Man by the Allman Brothers Band. You get to know important details about the song's composition, including the key, scales, modes, chords, and progression. Let's dive in. First off, the song is played in standard tuning in the key of G. But from what I understand, the final mix was sped up to G sharp or A flat. I have used software to transpose the original recording back to the key of G, and that's what you hear me playing along with. All right, so beginning with the intro, the opening chords are all right, so you have G, D, C, and then you go back to G. And these chords are straight out of the G major scale. They are chords 1, 5, and 4. The lead line you hear played over the top of these chords is straight out of the G major pentatonic scale. The first part of the lead line is simply a descending G major pentatonic scale that begins in the 15th position and ends in the 12th position. This is followed by a harmonized phrase that adds a fourth interval C to the scale. The part in the lower voice finishes on the 3rd of G, B. And the part in the upper voice finishes on the 5th of G, D. When combined, the two parts sound like this. After the intro, the song jumps straight to the chorus, and it sounds like this. Lord, I was born a Ramblin' Man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. All right, so we have the chords G, F, and C, but then also G, C, and D. This is modal interchange, which is a composition technique that mixes notes and chords from parallel scales. The chords G, F, and C are from G Mixolydian mode, and G, C, and D are from the plain G major scale, also known as Ionian mode. The second half of the chorus stays in the plain major scale and mixes in the 6th chord, E minor. When it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a Ramblin' Man. The chords in the verse are nearly the same as the chorus. The only difference is the second measure is entirely the 4-chord C. You don't go to the flat 7 chord F. My father was a gambler down in Georgia, but he wound up on the wrong end of a gun. And I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus, rolling down Highway 41. During both the chorus and the verse, the rhythm guitar makes use of a C-form G chord, the C and D chords are played using partial shapes that can either be thought of as coming from either the A or G form. There are even times when the first string is fretted with these chords, creating the sound of C6 and D6. After a repeat of the chorus, you play a short interlude section that leads you into the first guitar solo. The interlude section uses the G major scale along with the G major pentatonic scale as well as the G major pentatonic blues scale. The blues scale adds the flat 3rd B flat to the major pentatonic scale. This interlude section features 2 guitars that ascend and descend the scale in similar fashion, but starting on different notes. Because the 2 lead lines are mostly a 1/3 apart, you're hearing 3rd harmony. The first guitar solo you hear is played almost entirely in the G major pentatonic scale. There are just a few spots where you hear the fourth C added. After the guitar solo, you play through another verse and another chorus, then a new interlude section is introduced. This new interlude section features more harmonized guitars, this time revolving around G major arpeggios. The guitar in the lower voice makes use of the fourth C and the flat 7th F. And the part in the upper voice plays a similar part, a third higher, that makes use of the 6th E. Played together, they sound like this. After these guitars repeat this part a few times, they both move up an octave and play the same thing. The remainder of Ramblin Man is an extended guitar solo played over the Mixolydian chords G, F, and C. The ending guitar solos are played mostly in the G major pentatonic scale, but you do hear the F natural note from the G Mixolydian mode used at times. Overall, Ramblin Man is in the key of G and makes use of notes and chords from the plain G major scale, Ionian mode, and G Mixolydian mode. The guitar solos are based mostly in G major pentatonic patterns, but with notes from the full major scale or the Mixolydian mode added at times. Combining the plain major and the Mixolydian mode like this is a very common composition technique, and the Allman Brothers Band make use of it in other songs. Would you like to learn more about music theory for guitar and how it relates to popular songs? Go to my website, guitarmusictheory.com. Answer the questions I ask you about your playing, and I'll send you free custom video instruction calibrated to your current level. Get to know how Ramblin Man and similar songs work so you can improvise and compose like a pro. Go to guitarmusictheory.com. You can click on the link in the video description. Well, thanks for watching. I'm Desi Cerna. If you found this video helpful, please click like and leave me some comments below. And before you go, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on that little bell icon to receive alerts when new videos are uploaded. Then, keep playing and stay tuned for more.